Abeni, the warrior queen, breaking barriers. Brought to you by Bravehat.
Abeni's early mornings began in the royal courtyard, where the rising sun painted the savanna in hues of gold. With each sunrise, she practiced with a golden spear, its tip gleaming as it sliced the air. At only 18, Abeni towered over her peers, her muscular frame a testament to countless hours of training. While her height and strength was seen as a blessing by some, others whispered that she was too much to be a princess. Her brothers, Adot and Kanu, often mocked her from the palace veranda.
Look at Abeni.
Adot snickered.
Training as if father would let her lead an army.
Kanu joined in.
She should stick to embroidery and leave battles to men.
Abeni ignored them, focusing on her movements. Someday, she whispered to herself, I'll prove I'm more than they think. Later that day, King Adido, her father, held a council meeting in the throne room. The kingdom of Umara had received reports of an impending attack from the neighboring kingdom of Ad. The council debated who should lead the defense.
Adot will command the army,
King Adido declared. Abeni stepped forward, her golden spear in hand. Father, let me lead the charge. I've trained for this my entire life. The room erupted in murmurs. Chief Dorodola, the stout and grumpy advisor, scoffed. A woman leading an army?
Preposterous. War is no place for a princess.
King Adido hesitated, his eyes filled with both pride and doubt. Abeni,
Your courage is admirable, but this task requires experience.
disappointed but undeterred, Abeni bowed. She decided to take matters into her own hands. That evening, Abeni ventured into the village. The people of Umara adored her for her kindness and fairness. When she gathered them in the central square, curiosity filled the air. My friends, she began, our kingdom faces a threat. While others doubt my abilities, I believe in us. Together, we can defend Umara. The villagers, inspired by her words, agreed to train under her guidance. They transformed the hidden forest clearing into a training ground. Abeni taught them to wield spears, use slingshots, and strategize. One night, as they trained under the moonlight, a scout arrived with dire news.
The Ad army approaches. They'll be here by sunrise.
Abeni rallied the villagers. This is our moment. Remember your training. Fight not with fear, but with courage and unity. At dawn, the fields outside Umara became a battlefield. The Ad army, clad in dark armor, marched forward with confidence, but they hadn't expected what awaited them. From the tall grass emerged Abeni's army, farmers, weavers, and blacksmiths, armed and determined. Abeni led the charge, her golden spear flashing like lightning. The battle was fierce. Abeni's strategies, honed through years of study, outmaneuvered the Ad forces. She used the terrain to her advantage, leading her people through ambushes and counterattacks. At one point, she faced the enemy commander, a towering warrior with a spiked mace. The clash was intense, but Abeni's speed and precision prevailed. With a final strike, she disarmed him, and the Ad soldiers surrendered. The defeated king of Ad knelt before Abeni.
Your strength and wisdom have earned my respect,
he said, offering a peace treaty. Back in Umara, the villagers celebrated their victory. King Adido, moved by Abeni's bravery, summoned her to the throne room.
You've proven me wrong, my daughter,
he said, placing a golden laurel wreath on her head.
From this day forward, you are not just a princess, you are the protector of Umara.
The council members, including Chief Durodola, bowed in respect. Even Adot and Kanu, humbled by her deeds, offered their apologies. Standing on the palace balcony, Abeni addressed her people. Today, we prove that unity and courage can overcome any challenge. Let us look beyond appearances and embrace the strength within us all. Her words resonated deeply, planting seeds of change in Umara. As the crowd cheered, Abeni held her golden spear high, a symbol of hope and empowerment. From that day on, Abeni became a legend, her story inspiring generations to challenge stereotypes and fight for equality.
Abeni, the warrior queen, breaking barriers, brought to you by Bravehat.